Good evening, I'm Chaz Treat with some breaking news. Former Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver and man that makes narcissists look modest, Antonio Brown, who announces his retirement via Twitter. He said, and I quote, give me 1 second. He said, and I quote, "Is it time to walk away? I done, check mark." Man, this guy needs to work on his grammar. Is it time to walk away? I done check mark everything in the game. At this point, the risk is greater than the reward. Thank you everybody who've been part of this journey. I sincerely thank you for everything. Life goes on, 84. So there you have it, guys. Antonio Brown appears to be retiring. I am not kidding. Honestly, I think it's well deserved. This guy may be the most narcissistic and egotistical man in the world. As a Cleveland Browns fan, I'm glad. I don't have to put up with that guy anymore. I know he doesn't play for the Steelers anymore, but holy crap, was he aggravating to block, aggravating to listen to and look at. This guy might be the most irritating wide receiver ever. And what's worse is that the Cleveland Browns themselves have their own little diva of their own. OBJ. Anyway, more breaking news. The Toronto Blue Jays. The MLB's... I don't want to say it because it might come off as stupid. I'll try my hardest. The MLB's version of a... never mind. I got nothing. But listen up. The Toronto Blue Jays are unable to play in Toronto. Yeah, the Blue Jays can't play in Toronto. Whoops. I was playing a little hockey. Yeah. The Blue Jays will not play home games. According to MLB, the Blue Jays will not play home games in October. Will not play home games this year. Yeah. Surprising. The Canadian government has denied approval for them to play in Toronto. And it's mainly because of the pandemic. So now, the Blue Jays have no home. They can't, and now they're stuck in America for a while. So now we're going to look at places to see where they could stay. And according to Sportsnet, Pittsburgh and Baltimore come into mind. Yeah. Pittsburgh and Baltimore. Two of the most sorry franchises in MLB history. I'm talking about a team that a Pittsburgh Pirates, a team that hasn't made the playoffs in forever, and the Baltimore Orioles, a team that not only set the MLB record for most home runs allowed 1 year, but also hasn't really moved on past the Ubaldo Jimenez walk off. Ubaldo Jimenez gave up a walk off. Remember that. The Toronto Blue Jays are currently homeless, and I want to know in the comments down there, where do you think they're going to go? And speaking of comments, I'm Chaz Treat. Subscriptions would be neat. If you want to help make this channel grow, all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button down there. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know in the thoughts below what you think of my channel. And now back to the show. So yeah, crazy things have happened. The sports world is slowly but starting to come alive. I mean, the MLS is back. For all you soccer fans out there, go Crew. I mean, Cleveland doesn't have a soccer team, but who knows? Given that the MLS is expanding, might as well. In fact, here, I'll even tell you all the places that have a MLS team. Atlanta, Chicago, Cincinnati, Colorado, Columbus, Ohio, Dallas, DC, Houston, LA has 2, Miami, Minnesota, Montreal, Nashville, that's new, New England, New York has 2, although the Red Bulls play in New Jersey, Orlando, Philly, Portland, Salt Lake City, San Jose, Seattle, Kansas City, Toronto, and Vancouver. And it looks like we're getting new ones. Austin, Charlotte, Sacramento, and St. Louis. But nothing for Cleveland. What a surprise. Austin? What the heck is Austin? Is that like in Texas? Austin, Texas? I don't know. But anyway. So yeah. It's crazy. So AB retires. What else? Oh yeah, the Blue Jays are homeless. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, one more thing before we tune out for the night. Everyone's wondering where are the NFC season predictions. Well, how do I say this? I actually had them right there. I actually had them just finished. But wouldn't you know it? My computer shut down my computer died right before it completely saved. So now I have to restart that whole process again. Yay! Oh, it's totally... That's totally not cool. The Astros beat the Royals. Oh yeah, speaking of the Astros, here's a fun game we're going to do. Every time, you remember the Houston Astros accused of cheating in the 2017 World Series? Well, here's what I'm going to do to rub some salt in the wounds from a Cleveland Indians fan. Every time the Houston Astros get hit by a pitch, I'm going to show a little counter. And that counter is going to keep going up every time they get hit by pitches. And at the end of the season, we're going to see where the counter stands. I'm going to put the over-under at 15. And let's see what you guys think. Remember, I don't know how over-under works. I don't mean this is not gambling or anything. There will be no money earned if you are correct. Once again, thank you all for watching. Thank you for this special edition of the Sports Tonight Show. We will cover the NFC tomorrow. I will get it done. Stupid computer ended up dying right before it saved. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.